Pay accounts for 50 to 60% of a company's business spend, yet it's never in focus. That's a big expense to ignore. Hello, everyone. My name is Vikas Sapra. Join me and industry experts as we discuss everything you need to know about payroll and technology on the series Roll the Pay. Today, I have my friend and colleague Saurabh Gugnani.
Thank you, Vikas. Thanks for this opportunity and for a warm welcome.
It is basically very important since payroll means that this is very sensitive data. The
Correct.
employee salary data, the attendance data, it's a very sensitive data in nature. And with the sensitivity, it is really very important that the security has to be of the highest standard. What are the facets that one has to take care to ensure that the payroll related data, the salary structure and the process data is absolutely secured?
Payroll being the key for any employee at any level. So it is the most pertinent data and the most securest form of data which actually resides specifically for a person and should be consumed by that person only. So you have to have the right patches being pushed across at the server level, at the database level. If you're building out an application release, make sure that application releases are without zero codes. They also have to ensure that they always have the latest release in terms of our application on their mobile phones. Ideally, if we say that if we are pushing out a release, then we should do it in a seamless manner from the backend itself so that all the end users across clients have the latest version.
When we say that the data is absolutely secure, this means that it is not only the outside threat, also the inside threat, both the threat.
Correct.
How are we mitigating both the threats?
There are two things around it. One is first level of defense, which every industry is working upon right now to have a zero trust architecture, which is like giving you limited accesses to do limited kind of a work. And the other is having a segregation of duties. So segregation of duties is having like separate environments for separate teams to mitigate down and to cut down the aspect of a data breach. You always have to ensure that your database is encrypted, your tables and fields are dynamically masked, which actually contains the PI data.
It is very important that all the people who are designated to play a certain role, they're playing that role. Can you throw some light on the audit mechanism?
We always ensure that if we have to give those external audits, clearance, we have to have internal audits being done. We do internal assessments for the 9 months where we make sure that the compliances in terms of internal assessments are being done. So we do that to make sure that everything is being planned and then we work out with the external auditors.
Like when you're doing the auditing, this also includes the latest technology usage.
So it concludes best of the things in terms of processing. So just to give an example, it will also let me know that if I'm doing payroll processing as an organization, are my calculations are correct from the initiation to the end as well.
So this means that it's not only uh, your the product team, another external auditor also does the complete calculation, which are
Correct.
for the statutory obligations.
Yes, so it gives us the statutory compliance as well that we are doing everything in a rightful manner as it is processed.
Basically, as the technology matures, what we have seen is that people have moved from the usage of the portal to mobile.
Correct.
Most of the activities are now being done by employees on the mobile. This means that the security in the mobile part has to also be of the highest of standards. So what are the things that we are taking care of?
First of all, you have to ensure that the mobile application which is being consumed is free of any kind of a bugs. All data, as I mentioned, is encrypted. Unencrypted data will be only visible to an authenticated user who is getting authenticated via a secure SSO mechanism. We have built an MDM layer over there on the mobile phones where we are having all the corporate applications into a work profile, and that work profile is completely managed by us as PeopleStrong. So tomorrow, if Saurabh leaves, then I'll ensure that that application access is removed for sure, but all that data is also wiped.
Thank you, Saurabh.
Thanks everyone. Thanks for this point time. Thank you.